Hello and welcome to Tim's BMW Repairs and Information. Yeah, you join me here, just finishing up doing a bit of servicing. Yeah, car's only done about 1,000 miles, but seeing as it spent 7 months in various body shops and garages, it's been a year and it's time for a service. So yeah, 1,000 miles, still got to service it every year, I'm afraid. As we say, the oil goes off. Anyway, this episode's not about servicing, it's about the radiator hanger. Yeah, it's a bit of metal that goes underneath the radiators. And unless your E31 has spent its life ensconced in a centrally heated garage, then it's going to go rusty. Yeah, they go rusty very badly as well. So the aim today is to put some protective equipment on and get under there, wire wheel and mask and boiler suit, get off as much rust as we can, and then we'll treat it with a rust proofing agent. Let's get on with it. It's going to be a grotty job, but we got to do it. Let's have a look at the offending area. Oh my goodness, that looks terrible, doesn't it? It's just a mess from one end to the other. Yeah. Now, it's a bit like my axle carrier at the back, the rear subframe. They look awful, but it's made of many layers, and as long as you can get that rusty layer off and paint it, you'll be fine. Now, I had a quick go at getting some rust off. And I found an easy way to do it rather than wire wheeling it straight away, so just to clout it slightly, and that flakes off some of the stuff. So we'll give that a go first. Let's give this a go then, right? Using a nylon hammer. Let's see what we can do. Yeah, it's an awful mess, isn't it? Yeah, that gets it off. I've got whizzy wheels. I might give them a go in a minute, but let's get off the really loose stuff. Yeah, sort of stuff flopping off everywhere, isn't there? Now, of course, we've got the horns here, we've got these plastic clips. They're not going to come out. I could cut them off and put new ones in, but nah, it should be all right. Getting a bit on the camera now. I think we're just about done, actually. I don't think I'll bother with the whizzy wheel. There, that'll do, I think. Yeah, I'm using Nitromorse anti-rust metal paint. Very nice, I'm sure. This is an awful job. Yeah, not much to write home about, I'm afraid. And there we go then, job all done. Yeah, that was an awful job. Yeah, it's probably one of the worst jobs I've had to do. At least had the face protection on, that's something, but you hit it with a hammer and the rust goes everywhere. It's all over the boiler suit and over my helmet and over the camera. And of course I can have face protection, but of course the camera can't. And it got covered with black paint as well. Yeah, I used a Nitromorse rust proofing agent this time. Stickier than Hammerite, so it's easier to put it upwards. Yeah, the only way to make it easier, turn the car upside down, but I don't think I can go to that extreme. So yeah, we're serviced, lovely Castrol 10W40 in there. Keeps the engine nice and quiet. I do like that stuff. Really good for the Vanos V8s as well, the M62 tubs. Works really well on the Vanos and keeps it nice and quiet. So yeah, serviced, oil service done, and that bit underneath the car is now not looking rusty, so it won't be an advisory on the MOT. And I'm really glad to say that that metal was actually quite thick. Even though it looked like it was going to completely disintegrate, it wasn't. It was quite tough, and I gave it a good old whacking with the nylon hammer, and yeah, it didn't seem to complain at all, apart from shed bits of rust. Now I was going to wire wheel it, but there wasn't really much point. Once you've bopped off all the rust that's going to come off, you might as well paint the rest of it. And yeah, so that should last a few years now. So yeah, horrible job, but it had to be done at some point. Didn't want any more advisories telling me I've gone rusty. I'm not rusty anywhere else, you see. That was the only rusty place left. Anyway, put a thumbs up if that helped you. Yeah, keep subscribing, keep commenting, read all the comments, and I'll see you in the next one.